All right, we got Carroll Dragon, TJ McDaniel. Well, let's back up. Player of the game, Friday Night Glory player of the game, TJ McDaniel. We got you down for 111 yards, 2 TDs. Other than that, what was your biggest contribution to your team?
Really, this team is like my family. I told them coming out, we really got to take it to this team because this is the first game. They've already had a game under their belt, and like they've gotten roughed up a little bit, but they're going to come out fighting, and that's what they did, and we just outplayed them.
Fans of SMU, I'm looking forward to the future of, rebuilding the football team, ponying up Dallas. There we go. Cool. Good stuff. So, this is actually kind of one of the first places I came in to my first day as a Dragon. I got introduced to this weight room, and it's pretty awesome when we're all yelling at each other, doing all the bench maxes and squat maxes and stuff. It's different, but it's good to be back, and especially remembering when I came in my first day and I was at this rack with Joe DiVincenzo and Hayden Hayes. Those were my 2 lift partners my junior year. And this was our rack, and that was my first kind of memory that I made at South Lake. So I was kind of used to some of the workouts already at SMU just because actually in this weight room we did the SMU workouts. Our coach would watch Coach Coz's clinic, stuff like that, and get his workouts from Coach Coz, and it kind of gave me the upper hand when it came to weight training at SMU. Whenever Coach Coz wants to put me in the veterans group, he'll put me in the veterans group. I'm not in a hurry, but I listen like everybody else, so I'm also there to teach other people that haven't quite been through those type of workouts or anything like that. So I'm a learner and a teacher all at the same time when I'm in the weight room. Nice. So this is our meeting room. You have our main slogan here that it's kind of Texas known, protect the tradition. That doesn't just go for the blonde hair and stuff like that. There's a lot of traditions that people don't know of. They just kind of see the outer tradition when we're on the field, when we all take off our helmets, they see the blonde hair, but no one sees what actually goes on in this field house, and all the traditions that are upheld here. Going into the film room, and studying each lineman and how they play and how they block, it's all going to be different for me. And those questions in the film room here are definitely going to translate to SMU with Coach Brasfield, and I'm having a fun time learning. So this is our varsity locker room. I started out in the JV locker room because that's you got to earn your way into this locker room. It's not just given to you, but our coaching staff is they always tell us earned, not given, and that's it's kind of where part of our foundation was built upon, along with no fear of failure, and that's that was kind of one of our mission statements here at South Lake. It's like if you're gonna fail at 100%. Behind on the wall, these were all of our goals. So our first goal started with district. We got to win district first. Thanksgiving, we say make it till Thanksgiving. That's our next goal, and then obviously state would be the last goal. That's something that he really harped upon is not looking forward at the time, but accomplishing each goal once at a time. I'm just now learning the 5 expectations of Coach Coz's 5 expectations being an SMU. One of them is be relentless. That kind of ties into the whole no fear of failure. It's you can tie those 2 together, be relentless, be 100%. And there's a ton of things that you can tie in to what we do at SMU and what we do here. It's even just the simple sign that no one really catches, but it says there's no elevator to success, take the stairs. So that's just something simple that no one really catches, but I caught it first week when I was gonna go up by the elevator and my legs were dead tired on the first workout, and I see that sign, it doesn't just come like that. You gotta earn it. I talked to some of the guys, it's just some of my friends that have been recruited and gone through the process already, and they're dude, like you say that you want to like get away from home and all that stuff, and then you get to college and then you just start counting down the days till you can come home. And when you see all these transfers, like these grad transfers come in, they always come back to home. You start like connecting the dots almost. It's like, well, why do I want to put myself in that position? So why don't I just make the decision now when I can like choose to stay home now and not have to like choose 2 years later, 3 years later. Now that I'm at SMU, like I'm 30 minutes down the road, like I'm glad I stayed home. Like there's no other place I'd rather be.